Madam Speaker, this week, House Republicans are committed to fulfilling our commitment to America to end President Biden's border crisis and restore a nation that is safe. Last month, the Republican-led U.S. House of Representatives passed a resolution condemning the use of public schools to house illegal immigrants. Now, this week, we plan to pass H.R. 3941, the Schools Not Shelters Act, which prohibits the use of public elementary and secondary schools and institutions of higher education to provide shelter for illegal immigrants. As many children across our country continue to recover from the pandemic-era learning loss, schools should be focused on helping students recover. By housing illegal immigrants on school campuses, children are being put at risk. And elected officials who endorse these plans are sending a clear message to children and their parents that illegal immigrants and President Biden's failure to secure the southern border matter more than their children's education. Now, make no mistake, President Biden's dangerous open border policies are at fault for this dire situation. In the first 100 days, the president took more than 94 executive actions on immigration that immediately signaled to the world that our borders were open for illegal immigration and that they could count on President Biden to hold the door open for them, even if it meant sacrificing the safety and security of our country. Since taking office, there have been over 5.5 million illegal crossings of our southern border, while in addition to that, approximately 1.5 million immigrants have evaded apprehension by our hardworking Customs and Border Patrol agents. This humanitarian crisis has gotten so bad that New York City's Immigration and Customs Enforcement Office is fully booked through October 2032. If President Biden hadn't halted construction of the southern border wall, ended President Trump's successful Remain in Mexico policy, and concluded use of Title 42, I'm sure this historic crisis would not be this disastrous. But just like we've seen with Bidenomics, Biden-gration has completely failed the American people. With that, Madam Speaker, I yield back.